Right, welcome back. Right, we're in GR3s, Brands Hatch. There seems to be an issue with the broadcast of Nightman 66 channel. Basically, I did do, for 2 weeks, I've done the GR4s on the Nightman 66 channel, YouTube channel, and I haven't been able to find them myself. I've checked my settings on the PlayStation. There's no reason why it shouldn't come out, and I've checked YouTube and I just can't seem to find it, or see no reason why it shouldn't be there. So just to let you know, I don't know what's happening there, but I will be looking more into it. So that's where that is. Meanwhile, let's see what happened Friday night in n-lcircuit in Brands Hatch. So FYI, I ain't got a clue what's going on there with that Nightman 66 YouTube channel, but it ain't stopped. I've done the broadcast last week and the week before. I haven't found them, and I haven't found a reason why they're not there. So let's go into race 1. Let's just carry on. I'll look into it. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I did mention this in yesterday's broadcast, that the name that you don't see here has been kicked in blocks. Moving on, I won't be including them very much. Hot Pass in 2nd place, Pulse in 3rd, Enzo in 4th, Y62 UK 5th, Mike, myself in 6th, Pepe, welcome back mate, in 7th. Alright, let's get the livery shots in, starting with Hot Pass. In the Kaizen livery, and you know what, I cannot see n-lcircuit on this car. Moving on, Benson, so that's original livery. Y62, that's certainly not original, that livery. So yeah, well done. Certainly attractive. And Nightman 66. Car I've never used in a lobby, so it's doing well in the what's it called? In the daily races. So why not? Check it out. Yeah, it should be alright. Serious contender. Pepe. Can't see an n-lcircuit on the car, but still. Looks good. Pulse limited, something must have happened. This is the first race, so it's all warm up. We'll go n-lcircuit in this car. Check out Jensen Amory on YouTube. Check out the music playlist. Or whatever. Meanwhile, Hot Pass leading the race, took the lead. Third place, Y62, getting it. Oh, it's gone wide and Enzo's taken 3rd place. Right behind him, we've got Nike, so it's all going on here. Still holding position. Oh, Fefe's lost it. Oh, he's warming up. First race, what can we say? It's all a warm up. Some of them have been warming up before the race, but some people sit in the pit and don't warm up. So they can't complain if they come up on the first race and they haven't warmed up. So it does hurt. Even though I warmed up a little bit. Just want to make sure I stay on track in the race. Get used to a few corners, get used to the car. It's always worth it, always. When the race comes, get more comfortable. Alright, I'm in 5th, Fefe in 6th. Hot Pass still leading. It's like Pulse has pulled out. His warm-up race wasn't going well, so he thought, alright, on to the next. Meanwhile, the fastest lap comes in with a 1:24.2 from Hot Pass, who's leading the race and flying and going quicker. Enzo in 3rd place. Nike in 4th. Y2K dropped to 6th, and Fefe, 5th, sorry, and Fefe's in 6th. Problem with the lighting. It's right there. There you go. We've got the sun coming in through the back. And it looks like Enzo's lost it, and so has the No Name. And Nike goes into 2nd place. Have a look what happened there. No Name goes wide and comes off, and that's what happens to him. And so does Enzo. Both exactly the same thing, and there you go. How about that? Straight into 2nd place goes Nike. So, Hot Pass leading the race. Another 1:24, not as fast as the first one, but he's putting 2 24s in a row. That's fast. Nike, my fastest is so far is a 26, and I'm in 2nd place, so you don't have to be the fastest to win. Enzo in 3rd place, you just got to stay on track. No Name and Y62 and Fefe. Well, we all put in 26s. Alright, meanwhile, Hot Pass leading the race. Give himself a penalty, but he's in no danger, he's way up ahead. 2nd place, Nightman 66. Livery shot. Alright, let's get a leader crossing the line. The Top Pass winning the race with another 24, string of 124s. Oh man was flying that day. Absolutely flying. 2nd place comes Nightman 66. My fastest lap so far is a 126.5 or 9 and 126.8, and I'm 2nd. Well, anyway, a 124 from Enzo, it just goes to show. 125 from Y62, and Fefe's coming around. Might not get there, but there's your race leader, and there's your race winner. Well raced. The Hot Pass kicking it. Let's go into the next, which I wasn't in, but I'm going to show it. Simply because I switched on the timer for the 7 minutes and ended up not in the race when the race started. So let's show the race anyway. See what happened. No naming pole. Enzo second, Pulse third, Smith fourth. I missed the apex except for the back guy, the guy at the back. Right, that's wide. Oh, there's a livery shot. There isn't much saying other than the car's red with a number 33. Livery shot, Pulse Limited. The Corvette. N-lcircuit. Car. In third place. Enzo, second place. And it's Rider's Pulse. People like this view, so that's why we're doing this car view. You see the rear view mirror on the top right of the screen. And you can't, it's just about, well not now, just about to a red dot where Smith is. It looks like she's getting further and further away. So these three pulling away. Everyone's got a purple sector in the second lap, so we won't watch that. Right, let's go forward a bit as they hold position. There was a change over there, so let's see what happens. Enzo's lost it. We're riding with Enzo. He goes wide, building sandcastles, and Pulse goes by. Does Smith go by? Probably not. No, he's way too far back. He's still going on. So anyway, Pulse up into second place, Enzo third. You know what happened to Smith. Let's go back to that in-car view. .5, 0.7 by Pulse. He holds the fastest lap at the moment. And getting closer to no name. He's just lost it, and now Pulse is leading the race with a purple sector on the third lap. Stay on track. Someone else has pulled out, so we've only got Pulse, no name and Enzo on track now. We're riding with Enzo. And now Pulse. He's carrying the fastest lap of 1:25.7 so far. And leading the race. We've been n-lcircuit on this car. What can I say? Still hitting purple sectors. See how this lap comes in with all the purple sectors. 1:24.9, he's in the 24s. So Pulse leading the race, it's fastest lap of 124.9. Slight change, but carrying the fastest lap so far, and in the 124s, and leading the race by far, and going a bit quicker. So Enzo puts in a quicker lap in the 24, the 124.4, and he's third. You don't have to be the fastest to win. And he's putting in purple sectors. He's going quicker. Meanwhile, Pulse Limited leading the race. As I say, check out Jensen Amory on YouTube. Check out the playlist and whatever else he does. That's Pulse Limited leading the race. Is he getting it wrong again? Although he's carrying the fastest lap, you can't take getting it wrong on a lap that you can't drive. Trust me. We all get it wrong and we all quit. Oh, just missed the 24s, 25.0. Still leading, starting his last lap, Pulse Limited. Is he getting it wrong again? Dropping further back. Oh, you can't miss the podium. There's only 3 of you left. Don't take about a minute. Right, coming round to finish the race, Pulse Limited comes to win the race. And Enzo ends up third. And No Name puts in a 123.8. So we'll give him that, and there you can see the name. Nothing personal, it's just we don't want to win the n-lcircuit no more. And there's plenty of reason for it. So there's your race winner. Plenty of reason. And it's not the first time they've been kicked, so it's not surprising now they've been blocked. So yeah. On to the next. Race 3. So yeah, I'm not even bad mouthing them. No point. No point. Not interested. On to the next. Race 3. Alright, welcome Jedi. Pop House's partner in crime. Alright, let's go and get a little bit shot of Jedi. There's some Nike at the back. Running n-lcircuit identities. Top House, Lindsay, and Jedi. Let's get a little bit shot. Look, while he's getting nudged by somebody that everybody complains about for doing that, among other things, but there you go. There's another tap. Yeah, it's not for no reason. It's, you know, it's for something that, it's for a number of things that keeps happening. That doesn't happen to the host because he's the host. That happens to other people because they can't kick him. So as much as I've given them credit when credit was due to be given, they got no respect. So they're no longer here, and it is that simple. Moving on. Pulse Limited in 4th place. Nike in 5th place. I'm still warming up. I'm still finding points in certain corners. Enzo still trying to get with that car because he's not slow. I think the car's just not going with him, and he's probably just trying to get with it as he could. Believe it's fast. Meanwhile, Jedi's leading the race with Hot Pass, Highs and Livery 1 and 2. Hot Pass in 2nd place. Looks like Hot Pass is on the takeover, and there he goes. The camera done that itself. Right times since he did do something like that. Pulse has come to join the party. I'm not far behind. In 4th. In 5th. So they're packed together on the 2nd lap start. They're all still there. I'm at the back of the grid. Another tap on Jedi by the person that ain't here no more. Or won't be here no more. Oh, excuse me, I just jumped out of there. Hot Pass leading the race. Jedi 2nd place. Pulse up into 3rd place because No Name came off the track. Nike up into 4th. Hot Pass carrying the fastest lap of 125.2. Pulse is getting a little bit closer. Oh, Jedi's lost it and Pulse has joined him. Jedi's all over the place, unfortunately. And Pulse is cutting the grass. He's lawn mowing, gets back on the track, and let's see, maybe he felt at fault the way he was waiting for Jedi. Let's see if he was at fault. He might have made a mistake. We're riding with Pulse. Oh, never touched him. And really, you shouldn't have stopped for that, really, and I think Jedi would agree, because he had already lost it and ended up in your way, in your path. So you had a reason to carry on driving, whereas he wouldn't have minded playing catch-up, knowing he lost it himself. And then Pulse loses it himself. Unfortunate. Well, he saw it. It can happen. It just did. Hot Pass leading the race, going faster than his fast lap. Nike in 2nd place, just staying on track. That's what got me there. Jedi playing catch up in 4th, crashing for whoops. He knows he made his own mistake. So he's warming up too, he's just coming. And Pulse, unfortunate, but just finishing the race. Meanwhile, Hot Pass comfortably leading the race. In 1st place, puts in a 124.5 fastest lap. Can you believe it? I'm in 2nd place with a 126. My fastest is a 125.4, but I'm in 2nd place. This is where it's happening at the moment. I've gone defensive in the middle. Well, when I go defensive in the middle of the track, it's all I can do. My drive is, my defence is go to the middle of the track and hold on to one side, which I did, and No Name goes wide. You saw it yourself. So I'm cruising, trying to get with that car because I ain't used to it. I wanted to get used to it. But I'm staying on track. And No Name has pulled out. Why not? Jedi up into 3rd place. Pulse was finishing the race in fourth. You can see Jedi, so he thought, well, I might as well try and catch him. There's a lap and a half left. Jedi comes off the track. He's so far up ahead. I ain't even there to capitalise on it with my 125 and 126 lap. So anyway, Jedi comes and puts in a 123.5. Sorry, Hop House puts in an incredible 123.5 fast lap. The man was flying. And I came round to put in another 125 in second place. So Jedi's 2 seconds, well, second half faster. And I'm second. Oh, Jedi just comes off the track. He's still warming up, so that corner's no joke. It is no joke, that corner. Man, the suffering, the people suffer for their positions when they come off on that corner. So yeah, you have to actually get that corner. So that's why practice is important. You have to know what you're doing on that corner before you can race on that corner. There goes Jedi again on the warm-up with an n-lcircuit on his car. Either way, leading the race. We're keeping it together and absolutely flying. Hop House leading the race on the last lap. Nike still in second place, cruising. and Jedi pulled out, understood. On to the next for Jedi. I'll do the next race, I'll make too many mistakes. Check out his settings. The Pulse and podium third, can't miss that now. Meanwhile, coming around to finish the race in first place with an incredible 123.6 fast lap. Hop House wins the race. Second place, Nightman 66 with another 26. Cruising round and coming second. Staying on track, that's what done it. And Pulse Limited comes round for the podium third place. And there's your race winner. Well deserved. Right, that was race 4. Did I say race 4? Let's simplify that. Race 3. We're on to race 4. Let's say a happy birthday to Dolomite X, who would always be here but can't at the moment, so it hasn't been for a while. But it's his birthday. It's just not long past, but yeah. Have a good one, mate, if you ain't there already. No. Well, Knight leading the race, Enzo in second place, changed his car. Not surprisingly. No name in third. We've got Hop House 4th, Jedi 5th, Pulse 6th, Curriculum. Welcome back, mate. I was just about keeping it together there. And dropped down to 8th with Chris. Well, I don't know what happened there. Let's see what happened to Chris. He's taxing for Pulse, he's taxed Rude. Look. Oh, he's taxed Pulse again. That one was understandable because Pulse was coming over and I probably never saw each other, and it's unfortunate. So that was very unfortunate for Pulse because I don't think that was intentional. But then Chris was tapping a few people, so either way, Nightman 66 leading the race. Hop House in second place. Jedi third. Looks like Jedi just got nudged. Jedi's constantly getting nudged by this guy. Oh, no, he went off all by himself. Well, maybe there was no nudges. Maybe the nudges were before. But there was complaints, and some people feel like, so what? You're not going to do nothing about it. Move out the way. And now that person's not here no more, and yeah, and we can do without that. So Ruger up into 5th place on the warm-up. He's just come in and he's taken Jedi. Jedi went a bit wide, so it's all on here. Oh, he's broke a bit late, but he's hung on. He's doing alright, Jedi. Just about hanging on. But Dutch went wide. Welcome back, Dutch. Pulse playing catch up into 7th. Chris, oh, I think Chris just nudged him off. Let's have a look here. He's racing with Enzo and Chris at the back of the pack. He takes Enzo. Nope. Pulse just went wide and came off. Having a bad race. Ends up at the back at the good again for his own mistake. Meanwhile, Nightman 66 still leading the race, holding off the flying man, Hot Pass. Which cannot be easy. I've changed to the BM, which is I'm more comfortable in. So I'm legitly hanging on to the front with Hot Pass on my gearbox. Hot Pass seems to be dominating so far with the fastest laps and everything, but I'm holding on to the front. And we've both left the rest of the pack. There's 2nd place, there's Hot Pass, and there's 3rd, and there's 4th. The rest of them are like warming up and getting it wrong. There's Dutch getting it wrong again on the warm up. Chris, Carl's playing catch up. Meanwhile, I'm still holding the front of Hot Pass, who's clearly quicker, but I'm going defensive where I have to. So we're having a damn good race, really. But other than going defence where I have to, I'm legitimately keeping up. Because I'm pulling away on some corners and he's catching me on some others, so I'm doing alright. I knew I'd be quicker in the BM, and I was. Kind of always have in the BM. As soon as I get in that BM on the GR3, I do well. You can see Pop has, I'm in the middle, that's all I can do. I've had to take one side now because he's there. I'm holding the inside and he's got the switcheroo going, but we've run out of road. We're side by side. It's all fair and clean, but we're racing our socks off. It's so tight. Meanwhile, the rest of the pack are spaced out and just getting around the track. It's all going on up front with Nike and Hot Pass. Right, I'm coming to cross the line, leading for 3 laps, leading for 4. Well, this is the 4th lap, and I'm still leading. But Hot Pass has still got the fastest lap with an incredible 1:23.6. There's Hot Pass for you, the flying man. He can't find a way past, that's all. I'm quick enough to hold on and smart enough to go defensive when I should. And there he goes side by side. Let's get that build up. There we go. He gets the exit and starts taking over. Let's have a look. There you go. He gets a better exit. There you go. I've gone in the middle, side by side. I've taken one side. We're side by side now. I'm not letting him have it that easy. Look at that. Side by side. We're still side by side. Let's see how this corner turns out. Look, little tap, but we're still there. I've had to brake and let him have it. I don't want to lose this, you know, to the collision. We've both been tapping a little bit, but as you can see, fair, clean taps. Not deliberate nudges to move you out of the way and put you off. And I'm hanging on to his gearbox now in 2nd place. So he's got the takeover done, well done. I've led for 4.5 laps. And he gets the way past. He's quicker. There you go, puts in a 24. No, I've got a 24.4, so it shows I'm quicker because of the lap times I was doing before, 25s and 26s. Straight in the BM and putting a 24. So I've yet to just get a bit more comfortable. And here we go, another reason for why he's not here no more. And then drives off with nothing to say. You know, there's no sportsmanship for waiting because you just pushed me off There you go. One more time. You can see it clearly. Little tap and I'll start spinning and he carries on and then he brakes because I'm in his way. Not for any other reason. Not because he just messed up the race. I'm in his way now because he pushed me out of contention. There you go. So now he brakes. Screws up my race and drives off. I'm like, really? We are having an incredible race and that's what you do? And you drive off. There's no respect, no consideration. Not even an apology. The comment was, no, it's not nice. Because I said, what was that about? And I said, the comments afterwards, Hot Pads, what a phenomenal race. And yes, we were having a phenomenal race. You just saw it yourself. And No Name was, that was fun. That was his comment, that was fun. What he just did, he said that was fun. What would you do? Was it? My comment became, get the leader crossing the line first, shall we? There goes Hot Pads, deserving with another 124, winning the race. And I came in third on podium. My comment was it fun knocking me off the track? Yeah, it got a little dig there. Good. And yeah, I gave plenty of time for an answer. He kept driving, ignored it, like he doesn't care. No respect, no consideration. Here comes Jedi to take fourth. Well done, Hot Pass. That was race 4. And gave plenty of time, got no answer. Made another comment. What was fun about that? Got no answer, carried on driving. Okay, well if that was fun, this will be fun for me. And then he got kicked. My comment after that was, now where was we? And if you know me, and you know the n-lcircuit, if there's now where was we, that means somebody's been kicked. And we carried on, and we had, you'll see, a great night without. There you go. You won't see him again on the rest of these races. That's why they were so great. Anyway, and there's more of us, isn't it? You shut one door, and other doors just open up, don't they? Anyway, on to the next as it goes. Unfortunate, they were given so much credit for what they did well, but they went too far too often, which is totally disrespectful and inconsideration. You badmouth n-lcircuit and barge away through races because you won't get kicked because you're not barging the host. Sooner or later, I mean, the complaints come in. Don't think we was barging and the complaints weren't coming in. I ain't saying nothing, so you think I don't know. And that's people's problem. If I don't say nothing, it doesn't mean I don't know. So it came to a head where it's going to happen. Gave so much chance, so much. You know, I always give. Nope, who lost it there? Arthur. Whoa, well, unfortunate Arthur. And there goes Pulse Randy in 9th place. Let's see what's happening there. Okay, obviously we can't read that name. But we got, I think this guy has been in the n-lcircuit on a regular basis. So let's give him credit. And he's up in 1st place. Jedi's in 2nd place. The guy from Japan in 1st. And Nike in 3rd. B. Miza. So Miza in 4th. Ruger Rickenham. Okay, Ruger. Who I call Ruger in 5th. Dutch just about hanging on to 6th place. Going a bit wide. Pulse in 6th, 7th place, playing catch up. Hop House obviously playing catch up. We all know how fast Hop House has been. In 8th place. And Alpha, Hop House obviously came off or something. And Alpha playing catch up in 9th, where he came off. The Japanese guy in front, leading the race. Let's see how the fastest laps start coming in. How fast are you? It's like 24, 25. Yep, 24.1. Almost a 23. That's how fast. Very fast is the answer. Jedi comes across in 2nd place. Knight in 3rd. Misa in 4th. Dutch in 5th. Everyone else has got in his car. Pulse in 6th. Hop House in 7th. These guys are playing catch up because they're all faster in their positions. Alpha 8th. Ruger must have made a mistake on his warm-up race. It now dropped to 9th. Meanwhile, the Japanese guy is leading the race with the fastest lap of a 124.1. Almost hitting the 23 and going quicker, so he's on target. Although how much quicker he's going is still in the 124s. See how it ends up. He's going quicker, but not that much. Quicker's quicker, don't get me wrong. Right, he's now up by over half a second, so he's now in line to smash that time. He obviously got it wrong on that bend when he put the 24-1 in. And got it right this time. Made all the difference. So, as that comes in at a 1:23.5, seems like the fastest lap of the night so far. 2nd place comes Knight. See how my lap comes in at 24.5. I'm hitting the 24s. 24.5. I'm comfortable with that for the moment. Jedi comes in 3rd place so far. He's hitting the 25s. Misa in 4th place. He's in the 26s. Pulse in the 26s, but we know he's quicker than that. But he's 5th place, so he's making progress anyway. Hop House hits the 24 and the 25. So just not having such a great race. Arthur is in the 27s. Dutch in the 28. He just needs that warm up to get together with. And Rook with an n-lcircuit on his car. Well, he needs to warm up too. He's been coming off. He's in the 35s. So, meanwhile, not going quicker in his lap, but he's putting a 123.5. The Japanese guy is leading the race. He's got a 123.5 and on the fastest lap, and he's coming around. I don't think he's going to beat it. Nope. But it's in the 23s. He's got 2 23s in a row. That's how fast the Japanese guy is. 2nd place, Nightman 66, puts in another 24. So I'm getting with it. Jedi in 3rd place. Misa in 4th on Jedi's case. Pulse is up into 5th in the 25s. Seen him in the 24s already. Hop House puts in a 23.5, not as quick as the front runner, but still, basically, alright, let's identify this right now. Hop House is putting a 123.582 fast lap. The leader, his fastest lap is a 123.582, exactly identical, but he holds it. That's where that is. How often do you get that? 2 fastest laps exactly the same. 123.582 from Hop House and the Japanese guy. Now the Japanese guy is going quicker, but it's Hop House. See how the sector comes in. We're on the last lap. There's the sector. There it comes. Nope, he's red. Let's get the winner crossing the line. Yep, he's going quicker than his fastest lap. He's got a string of 123s. the Japanese guy, and puts in another 123, faster than all the rest of the 23s, a 123.456. He kicks it. Nightman 66 coming around in second place. Jedi comes around in podium third, puts in a 24. Misa puts in a 25 in fourth place. Hot House. See if it, I don't think he's not going to beat it, but he still put his 23s in. Comes around in fifth place. R56, Pulse Limited, and that's how that went on race 5. What a race that was. Nice laps, guys. Incredible laps. Very fast. Let's see how race 6 goes. Great racing. Absolute great racing. Oh, I'm hitting the top 3. So I've made progress. And going quicker. I was doing alright when I was in a slower car, or going slower in the other car, basically, but hey, on to the next. Looks like I'm up into second place again. We've got Enzo in the Firecracker livery. Now let's give you the run up. Let's get the livery shot on this. This is Firecracker. N-lcircuit on the car. Firecracker works. There you go. Let's just say Firecracker works, sponsors n-lcircuit, sponsors Nightman 66, more like. Not n-lcircuit, let's say they sponsor Nightman 66. So yeah, that's what the Firecracker works livery is. And you can get that livery from the search or from my profile, which is where you got it from. Nice one, Enzo. Respect to that, and I thank you for all the support. There you go. Livery shot, everything. Nice one, Enzo, mate. Special appearance in a Porsche. Meanwhile, Jedi's leading the race in his Kaizen livery. With an n-lcircuit on his car. Representing, supporting, nice one, Jedi. Oh, he's just lost it, which might cost him the lead. Yep, and the Japanese guy. It was probably going to happen anyway. So anyway, Jedi in second place. Hot House. Oh, what happened there? Hot House was coming in fast and had to brake. Oh, because he came back on track and Hot House was on it, basically. Well, he had to brake. He could have gone round. Could have gone round. God knows what happened there. Either way, that's his partner in crime. Oh, he's gone round this time. Jedi's gone a little bit wide, and Enzo gets in on that. Let's get Enzo's coverage on that. He's right behind him, and so is... Look at this. Is it Numbers or something he calls himself? Yep, Numbers. So, Enzo up into podium third in the Firecracker livery, and this guy just taps the Jedi out and I hate to see that. What can you do? Great race going on. That little tap just cost him. He ain't out of the race, but it cost him his position. Well, this guy takes over the Firecracker livery. Fourth place, yeah, from third, but it ain't over yet, is it? And Jedi's got company from Dutch. The Dutch is carrying an n-lcircuit on his car as well. Oh, Jedi just about hangs on, he's wide and he just about hangs on. He's getting it together though. Dutch hanging on to it, 6th place. Nike, obviously got things wrong or something happened, I don't know. Got too many races to go back to it, but I'm in 7th place playing catch up. Ruger behind me, playing catch up. And Pulse just behind me. Looks like them two are tapping each other. But they're friends, they know they're not meaning it, but they're racing. Pulse out brakes in for the corner. Rug takes it, what would you call? The cautious route around that corner to avoid collision. But loses that. Meanwhile, what we think is obvious, carrying a fastest lap, the Japanese guy, with a 1:24.6, leading the race. Hot House, kind of expected how fast it is, with a 1:24 also in second place. Enzo, Firecracker Livery, gets third place back, so someone made a mistake. Numbers drops to 6, so that's where that is. Shall we see what happens? We should, shouldn't we? There we go. I think Numbers got it wrong all by himself, so there was no foul play. The rider with Numbers gets it wrong, goes wide, hits the red and white, sandpit, grass, you name it, gone. Firecracker Livery stays on track, gains podium third position, with Jedi in fourth place, Dutch in fifth. Numbers drops to 6, and it looks like he's going to lose position to Nike. Nike takes it cautiously, doesn't want to contact, and Nike loses out and hits the sandpit. Let's have a look at that build-up. I'm coming around to take him. He's gone, well, he's just noticed me coming and held one side, which is fair dues. I'm trying to hang on and I just couldn't. Well, as you saw, it just happens, doesn't it? I've gone wide, that corner is just something else. Anyway, Pulse comes around in 6th place. He hangs on to it, so he's just got closer, which is a good thing. Ruger, playing it cautious. I think he's on auto drive, the hazards. So he's still warming up to the track. Meanwhile, the Japanese guy is running away. Gone. Not that gone. Hot Pass is close by, because Hot Pass is quick. He was flying. So yeah, it's not surprising seeing Hot Pass in second place and not far from Mr. 123 every lap. Almost. The Japanese guy. So Hot House is going quicker in his last lap, which is a 24. He's got the Japanese guy inside. Dutch inherits third place. So Jedi obviously got it wrong somewhere. Enzo's 5th. Numbers ends up, no, Numbers 6. Enzo ends up 5th place. Something happened to Enzo. So much going on. And it looks like he's about to lose another place to Numbers. Yep, to the other Porsche. So we're starting lap 4 now with Firecracker Livery drop down to 6. Mistakes happened obviously. Numbers gets up to 5th. Jedi 4th. Dutch in podium 3rd. Hot Power still 2nd. With a string of 124s. Also a string of 124s. The leader, the Japanese guy, in 1st place. There's Rug at the back getting quicker. Pulse in 8th place. Nike in 7th. My laps are 27 and 29. How great is that? Not. Yeah, I'm going quicker. Not surprised. I'm doing better. Either way, see, I call myself out. I don't mind. I'm doing crap on this race. Basically. So anyway, we're all still on it, trying to make better. We've got time. We've got a lap and a half to better our positions, to stay on it. Jedi's looking for a podium from Dutch. Leader comes across the line and started his last lap with a 1:23.6. He's gotten out of the 24 that's getting. Hot House comes across in 2nd place. Dutch comes across in 3rd place. Nice one, Dutch. Keep it going. Jedi comes across 4th, right behind Dutch. Numbers 6th. Numbers 5th, right behind Jedi sort of. Enzo 6th. He's still hanging on. There's a yellow sector. Someone's come off. Who is it? Dutch has lost it. That dreaded corner. Let's see what happens to Dutch. Looks alright, but no, he's gone right. And he's spun. And there goes Jedi. There goes Numbers. There goes Enzo. There goes Pulse. So there goes Nike. So Pulse is now right behind Dutch. So on the last lap, leading the race, you've got the Japanese guy with a fastest lap of 1:23.6, which we kind of expect. Hot Pass in 2nd place. He's putting in a faster lap. He's in line for the 24s only. Jedi in third place, right behind his partner in crime, well not right behind him, but in third place behind his partner in crime, Hop House. Numbers right behind Jedi though. I'll tell you what, Numbers has got a fast lap of a 1:23.7. So Numbers can fly. He's fast. It just wasn't showing. But that lap time shows how fast he really can be. So he's a bad boy. Let's get the leader crossing the line before we miss it. So Numbers representing that he's fast. Very, very fast. You're 23, you're fast. Here goes another 23 by the leader, 1:23.9, winning the race. Hop House comes in second with a 1:23, he hits the 23.6, well into it. There you go, nice one, Hop House. Jedi, the partner in crime, comes round in third place, and he's got Numbers on his case, but it looks like he's going to hold it, and he does. Numbers comes in fourth place. Enzo comes in fifth with Nike right on his gearbox. Let's see how that build-up went. But I think I just caught up to him. The firecracker livery. I'm glad we came across together. There you go. Enzo in fifth place with the firecracker livery, and Nike puts in another 24, which is all good. In sixth. Pulse comes across in seventh. Dutch in eighth, and Rude comes in ninth. Great racing, guys. Entertainment. That was race 6. On to the next. Certain drivers we don't need to have a good race. And on to race 7. Absolute fantastic racing, guys. Let's go straight in. Alright. Looks like I'm almost halfway down. We've got 11 drivers in here. It just got better and better. Well, I'm starting in the middle of the grid. Let's leave it there and get everyone, sort of. Looks like Pulse has changed his car to the Jag. Everyone seems to be getting around quite nicely. All 11 cars. How sweet is that? First few laps. They're all still there. Let's go to 11th. Except, oh, yep, there you go, everyone together. Looks like Hop House is just pulling away and leaving everyone. No, he's got company from the obvious in a different car. The Japanese guy in a McLaren. Jedi in third, Nike in fourth, right on Jedi's case. Looking for a way past. Another newcomer, Casino Flow, a gambler. In fifth place, right on Nike's gearbox, Enzo, still in firecracker livery, nice one, mate. In sixth place, we're all together. Oh, he's looking for the inside and gets it. That was fairly done, tight but fair. So, firecracker livery Enzo up into fifth place. Numbers 7th, a little bit behind, but you know he's going to catch up. Dutch dropped back a bit, probably made a mistake, and Pulse right behind him. And Pulse is playing catch up. Meanwhile, Hop House crosses the line with the Japanese guy right in his gearbox, looking for a way past. Hop House in first place, the Japanese guy in second. Let's go with this view, shall we? I don't know how that changed so bad. There you go, the race is on for first place. Oh, he's trying to find a way past. Oh, Paris going defensive, holding on to it. It looks like he might be lost. No, just hang on. Japanese guy lost a bit of rotation there. Ends up with Jedi right behind him. I don't think it's going to be a problem unless he's not used to the car. So, Jedi third. Casino Flow fourth with Nike right in his gearbox. We've got Dutch, Numbers, Pulse, all playing catch up. Meanwhile, Hop House is running away with it. Well, the Japanese guy, I think he's just trying to get with this car because he's just made a change, so we'll give dues for that. Jedi still in third. Or Casino flowing fourth, comes off the track, and I was looking for a way past. I knew I was quicker. It was just a matter of time. Let's see the build up to that. Hot Pass puts in the fastest lap of 1:24.7. There goes Casino going wide. Nike hanging on to the track, staying on track. Inherits fourth place. Casino gets Darwin and Dutch behind. Numbers 7th getting taken over Dutch on the inside. Pulse is right in there to join the party. So Numbers making it stick in 6th place. Dutch in 7th with a Pulse right on his gearbox. And Dutch goes wide. Pulse goes down the inside and inherits 7th place. And loses it, and he loses the exit. Inherits 7th place and ends up back into 8th place by just getting the exit a bit wrong. Just a little bit throttle happy, so to speak. So he's got some more work to do. Meanwhile, Hoppa's still leading the race, fast enough to pull away from the Japanese guy, who clearly stated, "I am the fastest man in this lobby tonight." But getting done by Hoppa's right there. So yeah, let's see how the lap comes in. Hoppa's puts in a 1:24.1, and the Japanese guy puts in 2nd place, takes the fastest lap with a 1:23.8, Mr. 1:23, and Nike up into 3rd place. He gets Jedi. We missed that, or did we? Yeah, we missed it. I'm going to go forward back after this because he only goes wide. Fair play. And Knight makes it stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back where he was. My lap comes in at 25. And I'm in 3rd place. Don't even need a 24. Right, Jedi. In 4th place. Back on my case. He wants his position back. He wants that podium. So he's staying with me. Hot Pass loses it from leading the race. Over throttled, and how unfortunate. The Japanese guy, Mr. 23s, takes 1st place. Knight takes 2nd. Jedi takes 3rd. Hot Pass regains in 4th place. Gutted, no doubt. No doubt. Anyway, Casino Flow in 5th. With Numbers on his case in 6th. Dutch a little way back in 7th, and Pulse getting it back together in 8th. Maybe just getting used to the car, I suppose. He did change it. Meanwhile, Mr. 23 leading the race, the Japanese guy. Very fast indeed. And pull it away. Meanwhile, while Nightman 66 is 2nd place, and I'm hanging on to it at the moment. Jedi is on my gearbox, literally. See how my lap comes in. 24, I'm in a 24 still, so that should keep me in position. Jedi comes in with a 24 as well. In 3rd. Hot Pass. Yeah, he's in the 24s, but he's in 4th place. Numbers up into 5th place. Casino Flow 6th. Dutch 7th. Just about 7th. Pulse 8th. Someone's pulled out. It looks like a takeover. This is the last lap. Here goes the takeover. Dutch has gone wide. Pulse up into 7th place. Meanwhile, the Japanese guy in 1st place with the fastest lap for 1:23.4, leading the race. Nightman 66. I haven't even done a livery shot off this race in this car, I don't think. But either way, Nightman 66 in 2nd place. There's a livery shot. Can't leave me out. 3rd place Jedi. If we missed it, we ain't there. third place. Podium third. Oh, it looks like he gave that position. What's happening there? Hot Pass comes flying past. Let's have a look. Oh, he served the penalty. Right, Jedi had a half a second penalty. Serves it. Hot Pass goes flying by. Takes the position. And let's get the lead out. Crossing the line. Dramatically. And Knight comes in. Second place. With another 24. Hot Pass third. With another 24. Jedi fourth. Numbers fifth. Casino Flow comes in sixth. Dutch comes in seventh. Pulse made a mistake, obviously comes in eighth. But there's your race winner. And I came in second. I didn't do bad, did I? Stay on track. Hot Pass gets a podium third position. And he led most of the race, so it's unfortunate. But it happens. It just did. That was race 7. On to race 8. Such great racing. Had such a good night. Let's go straight in. Alright, I'm qualifying second, Pulse qualifying first. Jedi third, Japanese guy fourth, Hot Pass fifth, number 6, Casino Pro 7th, Dutch 8th. Good bunch of races. Oh, Casino Flow looks like getting it wrong there. Wiggling about quite a lot. Oh, looks like I'm taking the lead. Oh wow. This first, they're side by side, Pulse and Knight. Let's get another look at that beginning. That was side by side, off the line racing. Have a look at how this goes. Go behind. Get a view of the both of them. And we go in car view of Jedi. Get it for real. Almost gets Pulse, but plays it fair. Gets round. And here comes a battle in front with Pulse and Knight, father and son. There you go, side by side, they're still at it. It won't stop there. It never does. Check it out. There we go. Pulse still holding the lead, they're side by side. Just about got it because I'm on the inside. So he's had to really give, but I've got the right side to hold on to. Knight gets into the lead, Pulse in second place, Jedi in third now. We're all on each other's gearbox, and we've all already left the rest of the pack behind, so they must be getting it wrong. Either way, there's a race going up in front for the first place on the first lap. So 1966 leading the race, Pulse Limited second place, Jedi third, Numbers fourth, the Japanese guy fifth, probably won't stay there, Dutch sixth, Casino Flow seventh, and Hot Pass at the back of the grid. Very unusual. Let's see how this ends up. Meanwhile, Nightman 66 looks like uncomfortably hanging on to the front at the moment. Oh, a dive in there by Jedi. Looks like he missed the break point, but it cost him. Take a look. Yeah, that's a late break. It'd be broken after that bridge. It'd be broken late. Trust me. So it cost him. He missed everyone, which he tried to do. He doesn't want to hit no one. So he managed to miss everyone, but lost out in 2 places. It looks like 3 places because you can't underestimate Mr. 23 who comes up and takes 4th position from Jedi. 5th is where Jedi ends up now. So far, Dutch in 6th, and it looks like he's got Casino Flow on his case to take him over, but Dutch has got the inside, so he may keep it or someone's coming off. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah, they're doing well. They're both still on. Oh, well, someone did come off, but came back on again, and that was Casino. But they hold positions, and they're absolutely on each other's gearbox. what's going on here right now. Dutch still hanging on. This is the sixth place. Right, well, they're both hanging on there. Hot Power's just got to play catch up, I'm afraid. Meanwhile, Nike leading the race, puts in a 24 fastest lap. Numbers in second place, puts in a 23 right behind him straight away. So we obviously got Pulse. Nike's gone wide. Pulse ain't close enough to capitalise on that, but I've gone wide. So Nike drops down to second place. Pulse on the gearbox of Nike now in third. Jedi's got a little bit of catching up to do in fourth. And Mr. 23 in fifth place, getting it a little bit wrong, so he'll stay there for a little bit. Dutch and Casino Flow still at it. Casino Flow gets in. Does Dutch get the switcheroo on him? I don't think so. But Dutch, Casino Flow in there at sixth place, Dutch at seventh. Hot Pass, I don't know what's going on there, but he's still eighth, which is unusual. Well, anyway, meanwhile, Numbers leads the race. Well, I was leading the race, I went wide. Yeah, we went through this actually. Yep, I think so. Yep, we did. Pulse first. Yeah, a little tap there from the Japanese guy on Jedi, but not enough to knock him out. So Jedi still holding fourth, because obviously the Japanese guy broke enough for him to hold his position. I like fair play. Dutch, with his grief on Casino, who's just holding hands around the track. So this is where he was. The Casino gets Dutch. And Hot Powers playing catch up. So Numbers leads the race. I just found that weird when I went back to Nike in second place. Pulse in third. And Jedi in fourth. Holding off Mr. 23. Casino Flow behind him. Dutch behind him. Hot Pass still the Buffalo Kid behind him. Right, so Numbers crosses the line with a quicker 123.4. Way to go, Numbers. Second place. Nike, it ain't over yet, but second place so far. Nightman 66. Pulse hanging on to third with n-lcircuit on his car. Fourth goes Mr. 23. Probably Mr. 23 because he keeps putting in 123s. More than anyone and everyone else. And I can't read that name obviously, so that's where that is. Jedi is still on his gearbox in fifth place, sorry. Casino Flow, 6th, Dutch 7th, and someone else has pulled out. Meanwhile, Numbers is leading the race with his string of 123s, although we've got a Mr. 123 already, thank you very much. But at least you've got a name that we can read, so Numbers leading the race. Nike still hanging on to second place and doing alright. Much quicker than the video. See how my lap comes in. Comes in the 24, that's what I like to see. Pulse comes round in the 24. In third place. So we're all quick up front. And fourth place, Japanese guy, Mr. 23, comes in fourth place with a lap of a 123, obviously, but in fourth place. Jedi behind him, so we're 25, so Mr. 23's pulled away a bit from Jedi. Jedi's got Casino Flow right in his gearbox, so, and Dutch in seventh place. That's all that's left. Let's get a livery shot of the leader, who deserves it, because he's putting in 23s, he's leading the race, he's been clean and fair, he's had his fair shares of nudges like everyone else's. But he's clean and fair and he's up in first place. I've got no complaints about him. Anyway, and he's going quicker. Meanwhile, Pulse, Nightman 66. I'm still holding on to second place with my 24, couple of 24s. But I'm going quicker anyway than my last lap. Pulse Limited. In third place, right behind, let's get the leader crossing the line. And not deprive him of that. Obviously another 23 unless you get a 22. Let's have a look. How much quicker than his last lap is it? Oh, 23.2. Not far from the 22. Nice one, numbers. Second place, Knight with 24. Third place, Pulse with 24. Fourth place, the Japanese guy with 23 again. Casino 5th, Jedi 6th, Dutch 7th, and there's your race winner. And what a race that was. Some fast laps, everybody is getting quicker. That was race 8. We're looking for race 9. And there it is. The voice of my cousin Dawn. Right. Don't know what I did there for. Let's go straight in. Japanese guy first, Casino first, second, Knight third, Jedi 4th, Pop House 5th, Pulse 6th, number 7, Dutch 8th. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, getting up into second. Getting good starts. Casino's looking for a way round. It looks like he got it, but I'm side by side. I've got the inside, so I'm still hanging on to second place. We're battling already. Casino's still on the inside and gets second place. We're all still there battling. So I'm about to lose third place to Hop House. I'm down to 4th. We're all together though. Looks like I'm going to go drop down again, it looks like. Numbers is coming in down the inside, but chooses to wait. Because that was just chaos if he went in there. I would deserve a kicking. Looks like Pulse has changed his car as well into a Porsche. So I'm down to 4th. We're all together. I'm up to 3rd. Who's that messed up? Numbers. Jedi. Who messed up? Let's have a look. It looks like the leader. Yep, the leader messed up all by himself. He was running away and leaving everyone behind. There you go, and drops down to 6th place. Just trying to get it back to you. And loses it again. Drops to the back of the grid, it must be. Can't see this being anywhere but the back of the grid. Not quite. Well, it is the back of the grid, but not last. Either way, people making mistakes, newcomers coming in and making mistakes. We've got Tom who's new, it's at the back. Babu who's new, is at the back. And at the back, Mr. 23. And looks like I'm at the back too. Let's see what happened there. I was leading the race. And I lost it all by myself. No, let's have a look. Because I gained the lead. Oh, Hot Pass lost it all by himself. Second place. The front runners are just losing it. And even I went in front. And what happened to me? Everyone that went in front lost it. And it was my turn. It's like all by myself. Looks good. And then hit the grass and off I go. A new leader again. Numbers lead. Jedi second. Hot Pass third. Oh. Basically I've dropped down to 7th place. Maybe 8th. Yeah, I can't see me holding that off. I'll drop down to 8th place. Boy, this was a weird race. I've dropped down to 9th place, actually. Anyway, Jedi now leading the race. What happened to Numbers? Numbers in 2nd place. Too much to go by. Hop House 3rd. Pulse Limited in a different car, in the Porsche. get the review shot in quick because there's a lot going on there. 3-footer, Hot Wheels, n-lcircuit, and Casino Flow. Changed his car, 6, Dutch 6, sorry, Casino Flow 5th, Dutch 6, and Mr. 23 comes up into 7th place, and looking to take Dutch, but having problems with the car. He's changed car again. He changed car, he's got to get used to it. 8th, 1966, and leads in it himself. All by himself, all by myself. I'm not going to leave. All drops to the back of the grid again. Everyone's just having a weird race. Either way, leading the race, numbers, with a fastest lap of a 1:25.9. It just goes to show how bad everyone's races when everyone's hitting 23s and 24s. Let's say everyone's hitting 24s. There's a few of them hitting 23s. Jedi, 2nd place. And who gets the fastest lap? Mr. 23 with a 1:24.77, and he's down in 6th place. Either way, Jedi 2nd place, going quicker. Hot House 3rd. Cars and livery 2nd and 3rd so far. Pulse Limited right behind Hot House in 4th. Casino Flow 5th. Mr. 23 6th with Dutch on his gearbox. Eighth place, Babu. Get a livery shot, and Knight just takes over. Let's see how that happens. Oh, I've been on him for a while. Looks like Babu's been in my way, but no, I've just caught up on lap 3. Alright, so I've caught him up, and now I've got to find a way round. Here comes the start. He's broke early. I'm right in his gearbox now. Looking for the inside, gets back on track. I'll look for the inside on the other side, and just nudge him a little bit, but no can do. So we're still racing. I'm still 9th. Comes the corner. I've started wide. Give it a bit. He's got the corner and held on. I was looking for the switcheroo, but where I started sliding, I lost momentum. But still on it. Right, I've quickly switched it. Oh, that was a quick move. That was sweet. I don't think even he expected that. Let's go in his in-car view to see the reality of it. I'm right behind. I think I twitched in there when he didn't expect it and couldn't do nothing about it. Fair dues. He left the door open. There it goes. A quick move. He had to wait. Nice and clean. So, Knight gets 8th place from Babu. There goes Tom. Fastest lap was a 1:47 so far. Meanwhile, 1:23.2 comes the fastest lap by numbers. Nice lap, mate. Jedi comes in 2nd place with a 24. He's partnering with Hot House in 3rd place with a 24. Casino comes in with a 24 in 4th place, so Casino can hit the 24s. Pulse, who's got a 24 in 5th place. 6th place with a 24. Mr. 23 is going quicker, so the 23 is just coming, basically. But he is playing catch up in 6th place. Dutch in 7th, he ain't catching, you're not catching Mr. 23 unless he comes off the track. Or stops for a cup of tea or something. Nike in 8th. My fastest is a 27, that's how bad I'm doing. Babu. 9th. .32 is his quickest lap. Say no more there. Numbers leading the race with the fastest lap of a 1:23.2. Way to go, Numbers. Numbers VJ. Oh, coming around to finish the lap, sliding a bit on the grass, holding. Looks like he would have beat his lap, but he comes in at 23.5. Maybe 23.2 or 1. Would have been if we didn't clip that glass, but carrying half a second penalty in second place is Jedi. We're on the last lap. Hop House right behind him, that may gain that position. In third. Whoa, Jedi's lost it. He's lost position. He's not lost position. Let's have another look at this. There's Jedi losing it. Hop House, instead of taking over, pushes him forward. That's up to them, they're partners. So he helps him forward. It's sportsmanship from Hop House on his fellow mate Jedi. He wants him to get on the podium, he knows he's behind. He's going to try and hold back Casino Flow. That's teammate, look at him, teammate all the way through to the end. The Kaizen crew. Way to go Kaizen, representing well. And Casino Flow taps Hop House out of contention and ends up losing it himself. So Karma's got victory, that's himself. And loses it himself. So, well, you did tap Jedi, even if you didn't mean it, you did and put him out. Pulse gets in on the third place. We're on the last lap and Pulse gets in on the podium. Meanwhile, let's get the winner crossing the line. Numbers comes in, they run 24, but fastest lap was a 23.2, and Numbers wins the race. Second place, Jedi comes in, Pulse comes in third with 24, Hop House fourth, the Japanese guy comes in fifth with a fastest lap of a 123.0. What do you want from that guy? There you go, Mr. 23. Sixth place, Casino. Seventh, Dutch. Eighth place comes Nightman 66. Babu 9th, Tom 10th, and that's how that went. Flipping hell. Wow, what a race. That was race 9. That was race 9. The front runners were having it there, boy. Everyone led that race and God knows how it ends. But anyway, we're on to lap 10. Race 10. Lap 10, yeah, right. Not in the n-lcircuit, mate. Alright, let's go straight in. I'm starting. We're full. Yeah, we're off again. Like we're all together for most of it, the first lap. We've got the Japanese guy, Mr. 23, leading the race, Dutch in second place, Babu third, Knight fourth, Jedi, oh, yep, Jedi, Knight third now. Looks like Dutch lost it. Let's make sure that was clean. Dutch is second. I don't know if Babu hit him. Let's have a closer look. Bit of wiggling going on. I don't think he touched him. No, Dutch loses it all by himself. Babu takes second place. Knight follows the third. Follows Babu. Jedi follows Knight, and he's fourth. Numbers follows Jedi, he's fifth. Dutch has got catch up to do. Tom's there. Hop House something's going on with Hop House, but he's not having it. And then Hop House goes last. Pulse playing catch up in 8th place. So God knows what happened to Hop House. Something must have happened. But anyway, Mr. 23, is that happy on his car? So he should be putting in 123s. Getting a fast step, like hopping. Anyway, well, hopping happy. In first place, Numbers second place. Third place, Jedi. Can't see 1 and 2 losing their position. Just can't see it. Jedi third. Fastest laps are going to come in. Dutch fourth. Babu drops to fifth. Knight sixth. Pulse seventh. Tom 8th. hot past 9th. Fastest lap comes in with, no it doesn't yet, we're on the second lap. Well, it's coming in soon. But Mr. 23 leading the race. Numbers still second, Jedi third, Dutch fourth, Knight fifth. Babu looks like he's having problems with the car, sixth. Pulse is coming to take him. Looks like this is the only place at the races at the moment. Pulse looks like he's going to make a takeover on Babu. There he goes down the inside. Oh, he's had to brake. Babu turns in. So he can't make it there, he's still on it. Tom back in 8th. Hot Power's coming to take over Tom, obviously. We know what kind of lap times Tom's kicking. Here goes the takeover, didn't waste much time. Keep practicing Tom, no problem. We've seen people come in doing what they're doing and they end up staying for months, and before you know it they're running with the front runners. I've seen people do it, so keep at it, mate. Meanwhile, coming to put a fast lap in, and God knows what it is, it's a 1:22.7. Mr. 23 needs a new name. He's putting the fastest lap of the night, he's putting a 1:22.7. Incredible. Clear into it. It's not even just about. Clear into the 1:22s. So there you go. Leader, flying, left everyone standing, leading the race. 1:24 from second place, he's going quicker. 1:24.0, so he's on his way to a 23 if he stays on track. Third place Jedi is getting it wrong, but hanging on. Fourth place Dutch, doing well. Fifth place Nike, obviously made mistakes. Sixth place comes Nike, he got Babu. Seventh place Babu. Sorry, sixth place Babu. Seventh place Hot Pass. Looks like some changes have been made here. What's happening? Something happened up front. Let's have a look. Is it Jedi? Yep, Jedi came off. And Dutch got third, podium third. Looks like Jedi pulled out the race. So, Mr. 22 now, the Japanese guy. Now, Mr. 22, with the fastest lap of a 1:22.7, in first place, leading the race. What car are we in? I'm sure that car's got an advantage. It's a quick car. We'll have to check it out. Do great laps and then get in that car and see if it improves just because the car's like that. Puts in a 23 on the second, leading the race. The Japanese guy, Mr. Now 22. Second place comes in with a couple of 24s, numbers. Dutch comes in third. Third place with two 26s in a row. That just goes to show what's happening behind him. Big mistakes. Nike up into fourth place. I put in a 24. I suppose I was further back that got me into 20. Putting in a 24 was quick enough to get me up into fourth place. Pulse in fifth, he's got a 24. Hot House with a 24, a couple of 24s. I don't understand why he's sixth. Well, we saw mistakes are being made. Babu drops down to seventh, he's faster than 27. And Tom, in 8th place, is fastest as a 33. Meanwhile, with Hoppy on his car, God knows why. Don't know what Hoppy is. Looks like a candy store or something. I don't know. Something to do with sweets or something. Anyway, Mr. 22, leading the race, coming round. Let's see what lap time comes of this. Looks like a 23. It's another 22.6, quicker than the other 22. Mr. 22 officially. The fluke is out. Second place, numbers comes across with a 23 in second place. They're on their last lap. Dutch in third place with another 26. Can you believe this? No, it's another 26. Dutch is putting in 26s and in third place. You can't take nothing from that. Pulse comes in, made a mistake obviously, puts in a 25 on his last lap, although I'll carry a 24. Pulse puts in another 24, so he can only be getting closer tonight. Hot Pass puts in a 24, he's getting a string of 24s. God knows why he's still 6, he must have been that far back. Babu, 7th, and then Tom puts in another 33, it seems to be your average. Meanwhile, on the last lap, carrying the fastest lap of a 1:22.6 and his second 22 in this race, the Japanese guy, who we can only name as Mr. 22, who just lost it on the last bend, probably in line for another 22 and messed up on the last bend, but he comes across to win the race. And close by comes in numbers. In second place, he puts in another 23, a string of 24 23s. Dutch comes across, not yet, but he's on his way. In third place, let's see what the lap time. If he comes with another 26, and he does, 4:26 in a row in the podium third, unbelievable. Knight comes in with another 24 in fourth place. Pulse comes in with another 24, a string of 24s in fifth. Hot Paris comes in with a string of 24s in sixth. God knows how that happened. And Babu 7th. What a race, weird, but that's how that went. Great racing anyway, pure entertainment. The last race, race 11. Straight in. It was a long night, there's only 5 of us left. And it's the last race. Hot Pass in pole, Pulse second, Knight third, Mr. 22 in fourth, and Dutch fifth. Okay, they're off. Pulse leading the race, Hot Pass second, Knight third, Japanese guys fourth, Dutch still fifth, but we're all together. Japanese guy getting a bit bottle happy, wheel spinning and drifting, losing pace, but hanging on to his position. No, he doesn't. Dutch gets by. He lost position. Dutch in fourth place, Mr. 22 in fifth. Pulse Limited still leading the race. Top House second, Knight third. But all our adrenalines are pumping right now. I don't know what to say. Who's that? Looks like Dutch lost it. Oh, there's a little tap there, but nothing that. No, he lost it all, but hit the glass and lost it all by himself. And past goes Mr. 22, the Japanese guy. Dutch has got some work to do. Meanwhile, Pulse Limited still leading the race. These three are so close together. Pulse, Hot Pass and Knight. One mistake from anyone, one of them, cannot be afforded. Completing the first lap with Pulse in the lead. We're all still there. First, second and third. Oh, the Hot Pass was looking for an inside from Pulse and taps him. Pulse still holds on. Hot Pass breaks to let him go, as if to say sorry. Nike ended up tapping Hot Pass, but brakes and stayed in contention, so no one switched position. We just had a little come together and carried on in the same position. Meanwhile, Mr. Japanese, after taking Dutch, is on a gearbox of 9. So there's 4 of us looking for the lead now. One of us is a favourite, and that's Mr. 22, the Japanese guy. He's down as a favourite because he's the only one putting 22s in. He can win this race, home change. Meanwhile, oh, he comes in pretty quick and hot and knocks. Well, let's have another look at that. Alright, Pulse leading the race. Hot Pass second place. Taps Pulse, but Pulse holds on the grass goes Hot House, and past goes Nike. So why did I lose? Did I do that by myself? Did I lose that by myself? Let's have a look at this whole corner. There's a few positions change. Hot House wide, Nike just goes wide. It's all clean and fair. Mr. 22 gets in up into second place. Nike drops down to third, podium third. Pop drops down to fourth. All iron mistakes. Dutch playing catch up in fifth. Meanwhile, Pulse Limited leading the race. Drops a lap of 125.6, and the Japanese guy comes and takes that lap with a 124.7 in second place. Third place Nike, fourth place Hot House, fifth place Dutch. Meanwhile, Pulse going quicker in first place. The purple sector counts because it's the third lap. It's not to say that people behind can be putting in purple laps too, but he's in first place and going quicker. Second place Japanese guy, third place Nike, fourth place Hot House, fifth place Dutch, drifting around the corner. Pulse still holds on to the lead. Going defensive, still with purple sectors. The Japanese guy can't find a way around at the moment. Fair play from Hulse, he's doing a great job going defensive. It's all fair and clean. It comes to complete the third, he completed the third lap in the first position. So he's doing great, he's put a 24.8 in. Japanese guys put a 24.5, and guess what? Nightman 66 puts in a 23.9, he hits the 23s. I hit the 23s. Yes. Come to say hello. To the 23s, that's got to be good, because that's as fast as the rest of the fast guys, except the only man to hit the 22s, and he's in second place. This guy, the Japanese guy. Either way, someone's pulled out. Hot House has pulled out. Dutch inherits fourth place. He's going quicker than the 25. Meanwhile, Pulse on the fourth lap, still leading the race, and still leading the race. Pulse Limited, how well can you be doing? That's fantastic. Holding back the fastest man on track, the Japanese guy, Mr. 22. And the thing is, we're all close because Nike is right behind us. We're all on each other's gearboxes. Let's see how this comes in. Pulse leading the race to complete the fourth lap in first place with a 125. The Japanese guy comes across with a 124 in second place. Nike comes across with a 124 in third place. And Dutch still fourth. Pulse, we've got to see the build up to that. There it goes. Alright, Pulse leading the race, starting the last lap. Japanese guy goes wide, still can't get past. Pulse goes a bit wide and then ends up leaving the door open on the inside for the Japanese guy who takes it. Pulse ain't letting him go though, he's still with him. Oh, he gets a bit of the exit. Gets wrong, but he still manages to hold on to first place. Pulse Limited in second place. Nike in third. Dutch is nowhere to be seen at this rate. And the Japanese guy loses it. Pulse loses it. Japanese guy hangs on. Pulse, unfortunately, he's sitting there gutted. Anyway, Dutch too far behind to gain. Meanwhile, the Japanese guy leads the race with Nightman 66 in second place. Well, I've put it at 123 in. I'm to be considered. I could win this if he makes a mistake. And I'm only getting closer to him. I'm doing good. Real good. I'm right close to him now. So, let's get the leader winning the race. Crossing the line. great night of racing. The Japanese guy comes across the line to win the race, aka I call him Mr. 22 because he put in 1 minute 22 laps, like nobody else has. Second place comes Nightman 66, puts in the 23 and a string of 24s. Third place, oh, Dutch and Pulse. Let's have a look, because it looks like Pulse got something wrong. Pulse in third place goes wide, and Dutch seems to have come in. He must have gone what? Pulse must have got it wrong. Oh, he got it wrong earlier, didn't he? So Dutch caught up. So that's where that comes in. Meanwhile, there's your race winner. So second place. Dutch and Pulse. Looks like Pulse is going to get third place back, and doesn't. Dutch just about holds third place, and Pulse comes in fourth. And that's how that went. And what can one say? What can one say? A great night. 11 races of fantastic racing. Shame we lost 2 drivers that were given a lot of credit and a lot of respect. Everyone had moments, and it's come to an end. Whereas we're left, and it is what it is. So, all I can say is thank you for watching. Thank you for all support. I really don't know what's going on with the Nightman 66 YouTube channel. 2 broadcasts have been made in the last 2 weeks that aren't on YouTube, and I don't know why. I'm going to look into it, trust me. We will come across. We have to fix that. I'm sure it can be understood. Until then, catch you next week. Let's hope next week's drop a lap on Thursday works, because drop a lap will happen unless I'm busy. So, thanks for watching, thanks for all the support. Catch you later.